Hey everyone, how's it going? It's day 51 of the 90-day ILN video challenge. It's Farah Siddiqui here from Goodness Gorgeous Me. I had an interesting call today. I had a coaching call. Now, I'm a coach myself, and I firmly believe that you need to have coaches in as many areas of your life as you can, really. So I've got a couple of coaches myself for different areas of my life. So I was just kind of having a test call, if you like, a trial call with this guy, and a kind of a couple of interesting things popped up for me. So I thought that I would share them with you. So first of all, he was just kind of asking where I was in my life, in my business, and what was impacting one or the other. And he set me a little bit of homework. So we kind of talked about a few things, and then he set me 3 bits of homework, which I'll share with you now. So this is pretty good advice. So the first one is, what is your stop doing list? So what are the things that you do which aren't serving you, which are distractions, which are, those urgent but not important things? Okay, so what are the things that you need to stop doing? Okay, so what are the things in your way? What are the things that you can and you will stop doing? And just write a whole list of those, and ideally what you can do instead. So not just for example, I'll stop watching 2 hours of TV a night, right? That's an example. I don't watch TV, but if that's your stop doing, then what will you do instead? Okay, because the conscious mind wants to have something to replace the thing that you're not going to do. Okay, so what is the thing that you're going to do instead? The second piece of homework that he gave me was, this may be surprising for you, but it was, okay, so what are your 90-day goals? So write down what you want to accomplish in the 90 days. So I will, blah, blah, blah. All right, so almost, for you to say that it's already happened, so you say it in the present. So I have done this, or I am doing this, okay? So I am this, rather, right? So it's in the present. So your conscious mind, trusts that you've already done it, and it's not something that's sometime off in the future. So your 90-day goals written in the present tense. So I am, whatever weight you are. I am earning this much per month. I am whatever, okay? So in the present tense. So your 90-day goals, okay? And also the third thing is your 6-month goals, right? So where you want to be, where you see yourself in 6 months, and what you're doing and what your life is like, and how much you're earning and what you look like and who you're hanging around with and all those sorts of things. Now, here's the thing which I found quite interesting, right? And the first thing was fine, okay? So writing down the things which are holding you back, great. Okay, the things that you need to stop doing. And then the next two, which were projections into the future. So your vision for 90 days and your vision for the 6 months. What I found interesting about this was the fact that, you can be in, a pretty crappy state or a low state, a confused state, a place of lacking in clarity, etc. And if a coach asks you when you're in that state to sit down and write down goals, then the truth is you're actually going to create false goals. You're going to create goals which really aren't in line with your true vision. And that is because you are creating them. You're making them from a state that is not your true self. You're writing them from that confused state, from that state of lack of decision, feeling crap about yourself. Okay, that isn't the place and the time to write goals. You need to be able to write the goals when you're feeling in an empowered state, in a highly, intuitive state as well. So, so that was my observation. And when he asked me those things, and even though he's, a very accomplished coach, it did make me feel that this wasn't somebody that I wanted to continue working with, because he didn't understand about goals. I've just given you a massive nugget here, right? It's a massive learning. And if you're watching this video, then good for you, because many people will miss out on this, and they'll continue to create goals and struggle because they were created when they were struggling. Okay, they were created with that energy of struggle and this kind of false sense of vision. So, you know, the reality is to, you know, think about your vision and feel it and get really intuitive with it when you're in that higher state, right? When you're in that place of your vision. And, you know, you can contact me and I can show you and I can coach you how to get there and how to create your vision that's truly authentically yours and what you want to do, what your goals are when you are actually in your vision state and not in your kind of current state of, you know, misery, confusion, conflict, and all of those things. So massive, massive nugget for you. So if you're watching this, listening to this, I would love for you to comment and like and share. So go ahead and do that. And yeah, that's my message for you today. And I hope you loved that. And I will see you in the next video.